What's up, YouTube? Dark Lord of Sword here. We're back on the main channel. Yeah, that's right. First time in over a year, and I want to apologize for that. Last year was rough on multiple fronts, but the biggest issue is that the weather here was terrible. I was not able to get outside to do any kind of work whatsoever, so that is why there were really no new projects that hold for the last year. This year's also going to be kind of sparse, but there is going to be some content here. I've got this piece and one other coming. I will be cutting back officially on my uploads here. Even once I start doing things regularly again. And I only have two pieces ready to go. Well, one piece ready to go, this one, and then a second one that is almost done. But I'm going to be going to once every month. And the same as on the LEGO channel. Well, for my original builds. So, again, I apologize for that. And now on to the build. Today we've got a Lascarbine that I made out of a Nerf Alpha Strike Wolf, which is just a crappy single-shot Alpha Strike blaster. Originally, it would have loaded through this section here. There was a great big loading hole here. Here, front load, and then just pull back. But I figured this was a good base for a simple las gun. So starting up at the barrel, I have added a section of PVC pipe with some craft foam around it to thicken up the barrel and add a little muzzle device. That all got painted, and then I've added some rub and buff for silver. The rest is done up in forest green with a couple of cast resin and winged skulls. And then we've got some greebling. This is actually just a 3D printer tester cube. Little cap from, I think this was a rub and buff tube. And then I believe this was a glue stick cap. Grip obviously small. That's just a reality of, being an Alpha Strike blaster. And then I gave it a little bit of weathering all over. And I'm pretty pleased with how this came out for my first finished blaster in almost a year. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll be back in the next video. There will be some swords this year. I will try to have them done. If nothing else, there will be a work in progress video covering them before the end of the year. Thank you very much. Goodbye.